It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. The pass to Favors. Over Perkins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Ibaka. Misses the step-back jump shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Williamson. Covered by Perkins. Back to Ingram. No good on that one. Great D that time from Westbrook. Harden the pass to Ibaka. Banked in off the glass.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka, efficient inside.
Ball against Ibaka. Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
That free throw, no good.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete. Whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Now here's Harden. Let's go. Buries the jump shot.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Holiday with it, and it's Harden picking him up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Thunder off to a quick start here. Now let's find out what head coach Scott Brooks had to say to David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook with a wide-open look. No good with the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. KD, that's for 2. They get it back. Second chance shot. Ibaka, no luck. Pelicans trail by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Ball. Pulls up. No good off the back of the rim.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
KD finds Ibaka. From deep, Harden. Not going to go that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Harden dishes to Perkins. Here's Westbrook. Buries the 20-footer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Harden, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Knocks down the step-back J. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Ball, the pass to Holiday. He kicks it to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram with it, guarded now by Durant. And it's Ingram missing. The Thunder leading by 3. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. Harden up top, covered by Redick. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Williamson kicks to Ball. Passes it to Williamson. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so here is New Orleans. Down low, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good, quality shots.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Here's Durant. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Ball with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drains it from beyond the arc.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line. Knocked that one down.
And Durant gets double teamed. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 9 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Ball kicks to Redick. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Ingram missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Harden outside. It's good from long range. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Ball, the pass to Redick. Back to Ball. And the pass to Redick. In the corner, it's Ingram. Here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Chandler Parsons comes in for Serge Ibaka. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Kevin Durant. And Daquan Cooks subbed in for James Harden. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some changes for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Holiday in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Westbrook. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Pass to Hayes. Over Westbrook. And the shot is long. And stolen by Redick. Kicks to Williamson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Westbrook dishes to Cook. Collison the pass to Cook. Cephalosha with it, covered by Redick. And Thabo Cephalosha, good for 3. And the Thunder lead by 6.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And Holiday kicks to Redick. He dishes it to Williamson. He can't get it to go. Parsons with some nice D. The drive by Collison. Pelicans pull it in.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Now the dish to Parsons. Left side Collison, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Pelicans trail by 6. Now Holiday, no points in the game yet for him. At the elbow, Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The 3 from Cephalosha.
Redick's defense is very underrated. He really uses a lot of energy to make life tough for whoever he's guarding.
Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closely. Right wing. Here's Hart. 4 on the clock. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Cook looking it over. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Collison. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Shoots from 14. It's stolen. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Well, you leave a guy that open with Parsons on the floor, and you know he's going to find him.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Williamson with it. Picked up by Collison. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. And it's blocked.
And Parsons with the heads-up play on defense.
Here's Collison. And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Pelicans. Pass to Williamson. Stolen by Harden. And here we go with Cook heading to the hoop. And Parsons kicks to Cook. This is to Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Cephalosha has the open look, and the three ball is good. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Parsons against Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Now here is Cephalosha. 6 points for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in. Cephalosha's got 8 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Out to Ingram with 4 seconds on the clock.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So for New Orleans right now, they're backcourt, Ball and Redick. Hart is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Cook dishes to Cephalosha. And the Thunder another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Hayes. Here's Hart. 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. Thunder with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They get it again. Parsons passes to Collison. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Count it. Good. Collison's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Stolen by Collison. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. KD on the wing. Back to Cook. The pass to Collison. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now, here is Harden. To the middle. Here's KD. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. High post shot. That shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Collison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Collison. A different look for Oklahoma City. Baca comes in for Cephalosha. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cook. And a change for the Pelicans. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Redick.
Redick is just the ultimate professional. Even when it looks like a tough bucket, he makes it look too easy.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. KD on the wing. Unloads. Hits the jumper in space. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the wide open shot from Redick. That 3 off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Westbrook against Holiday. The three from Harden. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Holiday. Pass to Hart. And here's Hayes. Stolen by Collison. Ibaka with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here is Holiday. To the inside. Ingram against Ibaka. On the left block. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Ingram.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
And Westbrook, here we go. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pelicans with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Nick Collison. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Holiday against Westbrook. The 3 from Harden. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ball comes in for Josh Hart. And Moore subbed in for J.J. Redick.
And Harden finished 2nd in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season. Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Pelicans have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Thunder have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Free throw good, Serge Ibaka.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Holiday surveying the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
He hits both from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 10. And here's Westbrook. 8 points for him.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's Williamson missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Moore with the steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Westbrook with it.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Derek Favors checked in for Ingram. And so Westbrook makes them both. Pelicans trail by 10. Now Ball. Fires from the wing. The kick out to Holiday. And it's good off the back rim and in. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Down low, here's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 7 points for Serge Ibaka.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Here's Ball. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Now, here is Harden. 17 points in the game. With the fadeaway. Here's Perkins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 9 points. Ball, the pass to Williamson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Thunder have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka to Kembe Mutombo and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
Now, here's Ball. Great D that time from Westbrook.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
For Oklahoma City, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Kevin Durant as a rookie to Kevin Durant right now. The difference is he's comfortable being a vocal leader.
Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Lonzo Ball.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Harden inside the three-point line. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Westbrook surveying the D. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. Daquan Cook comes in for James Harden. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Wide open. And he comes up with the deuce. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Hart. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's a lot.
Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. It's tipped. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break.
You can see why he loves to play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
Jackson passes to Alexander Walker to the middle. Out to Favors. Over Durant. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yeah, easy call.
He's off on the first.
Well, you know, he's the former 3rd overall pick out of Georgia Tech. Favors has made steady improvement, productive at the 4 and the 5 spot.
Parsons checked in for Kevin Durant. Cephalosha's shot is good.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Jackson against Westbrook. Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Jumps up, and Ibaka slams it in.
For a big, Ibaka has excellent end-to-end speed. Hard to stay with in transition.
Okafor gets the bucket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Drills it from outside. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Ibaka against Favors. Outside Jackson. Pass to Hart. Launches it. That one doesn't go. And so it's Oklahoma City controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line. Yakum, splaka kataya. And that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Pocket is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then there's Perkins. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now, here's Ball, looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Perkins.
You just can't allow ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw fouls.
The shot by Westbrook. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, here's Ibaka.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 8 points for Lonzo Ball.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Pelicans really having a tough go here. Outside Holiday. Ingram outside. The pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Second chance opportunities. Williamson explosive into the air with the touch and concentration to finish.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Harden kicks to Perkins. The 3 from KD. Up again. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 21. Ball, the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. The Thunder with another miss. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
He shot 10 free throws tonight. He's made 6 of them. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 16-point lead. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
Here's Ball. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Westbrook with the block. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball against Westbrook. Outside Holiday. Williamson kicks to Holiday. Passes the Ball. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Ball's got 11 points.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
There's the lob to Harden. Shots good by Ibaka. He's got 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And KD throws it down.
He's a high-energy forward with great length. Surge forcing the turnover and making it happen.
Holiday finds Favors over Perkins. kept alive. Tries again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the Thunder making a change here. Collison's out there. And then for New Orleans, Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Williamson. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, a nightmare to defend in space. Williamson showing elite acceleration with the ball in his hands.
The Thunder leading by 18. To the inside, Collison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Williamson. He's covered by Collison. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Perkins. And Daquan Cooks subbed in for James Harden. Here's Redick. 6 points for him. Moore with the bucket.
Etuan Moore understands the game, knows how to execute his role, knows where to pick his spots.
Westbrook passes to Collison. Here's KD. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the middle. Oh, that's blocked. Moore finds Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Derek Favors with tremendous mobility for a player his size.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. On the wing, Sefolosha. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Favors passes to Miller. And it's sent back by KD.
You forget Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here is Moore. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Back to Moore. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Westbrook can't get it to go.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Moore with it, now guarded by Parsons. Redick with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Off the inbound pass. That one wide left.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Parsons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cook, good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Ingram with it. He's got 9. A baseline J. Yep, that one goes. Ingram's got 11.
And you have to admire how Ingram is constantly looking for his shot on offense. His aggressive mindset always a thorn in the D's side.
Sefolosha passes to Parsons. Back to Sefolosha. Westbrook finds Cephalosha. Fires for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 10. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Westbrook against Redick with the shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
It's deflected. Now Cephalosha. He's got 14. Here is Cook. Kicks it out to Parsons. The offensive rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 16-6 run. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Thunder making a change here. Harden's checked in. Inside, Collison. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's Ingram missing. The Thunder leading by 12. A good look from Harden. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Parsons against Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Parsons. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 10-point lead. Harden the pass to Cephalosha. Back to Harden. Here's Collison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the 2nd free throw. Pelicans trail by 10. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And that's 15 points for Brandon Ingram. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Right side, Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 21 points for Russell Westbrook. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ingram. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Ibaka, and the shot goes in. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and another 3 for New Orleans. Now here's Westbrook from deep 3-point range.
What you like about Etuan, he can do a lot of things for you defensively. Terrific instincts.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Alvin Gentry.
We just got to do a better job of executing, okay? And then we got to get back, guys.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Harden with the ball for the Thunder. 9-point game. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for New Orleans right now, Zion at the 4 with Okafor at the 5. Etuan Moore is out there with J.J. Redick. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the 3-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the 2nd half.
Moore against Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Williamson. Can't hit that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. Harden finds Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Now here's Williamson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. It's good from about 19 feet. Williamson's got 11 in the second half.
And you see the decision-making Williamson possesses. Phenomenal with the reads in terms of the defense and just taking what's available.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Moore dishes to Redick. Down low. Here's Williamson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
KD's checked in for Oklahoma City, and he makes both free throws. The Thunder leading by 10. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Redick inside the line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You've got to make J.J. Redick a ball handler. He's too lethal as a spot-up threat.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Over Moore. Harden's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. Again, the Pelicans score.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Westbrook. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moore against Harden. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson with it. KD's on him. And it's Williamson missing. And stolen by Williamson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's deflected and stolen by Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Perkins. That free throw good from Williamson. Both good from the line that time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Now, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Thunder on D. 6-point lead. Pass to Williamson. Ibaka comes with the double team. Ball, the pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Ball, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And right after the steal, Holiday does a great job of keeping his head up and igniting the fast break.
Westbrook against Ball. Outside, KD. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 21 in the game.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
The 3 from Harden. Pelicans pull it in. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
The Thunder with another miss. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Stolen by Westbrook. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Pelicans making a change here. Redick is checked in. Westbrook finds Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. To the left side wing. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Harden inside the three-point line. And right on target. Good. Harden's got 24 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Williamson. The kick out to Holiday. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Williamson. Outside for Redick. Williamson with it. Perkins on him. And the rejection by Perkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Harden, no good. New Orleans in the lead. And Holiday kicks to Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Hart.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Redick finds Holiday. Beyond the arc. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Harden's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 3. And here is Williamson. To the paint and stolen by Perkins. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. The Thunder with another miss.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
To end the drought. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here are the Pelicans. Outside Holiday over Westbrook. Hart kicks to Holiday. From the high post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Durant wide open. He fires. And Ibaka is right there. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
And that could be a big bucket right there. Ibaka doesn't shy away from taking crucial shots.
And Okafor has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Durant, that's good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Westbrook against Holiday. Now the pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket and the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Ball with it. The 17-footer. They get it again. Hayes. Here's Williamson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Hayes. And that one misses. On the wing, Harden. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
It was shot by Redick. No good. Harden left side. Got it!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Ball. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cans the three.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. He dishes it to Williamson. Back to Ball. He feeds it to Williamson. Ball kicks to Williamson. Shot clock at 3. Over Perkins. That one off the back iron and out. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 3 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Off the inbound, it drops.
And how about the confidence with which Ball plays? I mean, he just seems so much more comfortable taking and making those big shots. This guy is a flat-out winner.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.